I literally just got back home from the theater, bro. And ladies and gentlemen, fans of Spider-Man, I would like to say that we are officially back. Huge spoiler warning for the people that did not watch the movie. I mean, I don't know why you would click on this if you didn't watch it. Anyway, but huge spoiler warning for now. But before I move on, make sure you like the video, subscribe if you're new, and hit the hype button if you have that feature available. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know where to start, bro. Let's talk about the visuals, bro. Cause this is not even a fucking debate, bro. This might be the best visuals we've seen so far, and like, I feel like we're actually finally utilizing like the technology that we have today. Really, since Spider-Man, not Spider-Man, it was TASM 2. Since TASM 2, we're really utilizing the advanced technology that we have today to really make the visuals look really nice. Like, the swinging is literally the best it's ever been. It literally took the full inspiration from obviously Sam Raimi's, but also the TASM movies, and fucking expanded it throughout the entire movie, bro. The swinging, and also huge inspiration from the Insomniac games as well. There was a scene in the movie, and also it was shown in the trailers as well, where it's like he was running off like this scaffolding and did a whole backflip going down like before he started swinging and shit. So like that just screams Insomniac right there, because you could literally do that same shit on the game. You know what I'm saying? But the action, bro, the fight scenes is I'm specifically thinking about this one scene where spoiler, like I said, spoiler warning for the people who haven't watched the movie, but there's a fight scene with Punisher, Spider-Man, and Hulk, where like Spider-Man like jumps over Hulk, and like mid-air while Punisher's on the floor, Spider-Man pulls Punisher at the same time, basically like dragging him on the floor with his web, and Punisher is shooting Hulk at the same time while everything is happening at once. It was so fucking cool, bro. The action in this movie is phenomenal. Like, if I didn't watch I don't even know why I still here if I didn't watch the movie, but if you watch the trailer before watching the movie, you would know damn well that hand fight scene was gonna be tough. The choreography in that scene is ridiculous. Now I'm gonna be honest, I had to go use the bathroom badly. I'm sorry, bro. I was holding that shit in the whole movie, but mid scene I went to use the bathroom. When I came back, I came just in time when he popped his little oat, when he was like doing web shit, where he went up basically the entire room and the entire group of the hand, and phenomenal shit, bro. Phenomenal shit. The action is beautiful. Even the first fight scene they showed, I'm like, yo, this shit the action gonna be tough in this movie. I'm already seeing it, but the action is beautiful, bro. If you're worried about the action and visuals and shit, 10 out of 10. No complaints here, bro. As far as acting goes, I mean, come on, nobody missed. I mean, I feel like this is the best performances from everybody. At least everybody who's been in the previous Tom Holland movies. Like Tom Holland, this is the best I've seen from Tom Holland. Zendaya for sure. I forgot the actor name for Ned Lee, but he did phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? Everything. John Bertha, of course, is gonna show up, and Sadie Sink, she is Jean Grey, of course. Like I said, spoiler warning for the niggas who did not. I mean, I don't know why you're still here if you didn't watch the movie, but Jean Grey. I mean, Sadie Sink is definitely Jean Grey, which I expected. Somebody on Twitter actually spoiled that shit, unfortunately, but I had my expectations regardless anyway. But Sadie Sink did phenomenal, bro. I wasn't too familiar with her acting for Stranger Things, so I didn't watch that show. But I was informed that she's a great actor, and she definitely showed that she's a great actress. So shout out to Sadie Sink, and she's also fine and shit. I mean, come on. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Tom Holland, for niggas who really been speaking crazy about Tom Holland, saying he's the worst Spider-Man, shit like that. This movie, he really showed up this movie, man. Like, I'm gonna be honest, he was, I had him at second after a while. He was third when he first came, but after a while he became second. But now, that nigga, he might be number one for me now. I ain't gonna lie, because he has the traits of both Andrew and Toby, and combined it into his own I guess identity in a way, no pun intended. But bro, it's the way, bro, you could just tell they took inspiration from so many different things and put it into one and made it their own movie, bro. Go all the way down to the performances from Tom Holland's performance for Peter and Spider-Man. You have some Peter Parker elements from Toby, which is really where Toby really excels at, and you have the quips and the I guess the body language from Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man, like Spider-Man's performance, and he just put it into one, bro. Phenomenal. Like the quips, the jokes, great, bro, in this movie, great. And I just really love how we got more Spider-Man than Peter Parker, because really truly that was the theme of the movie. Like, Peter was so focused on being Spider-Man and not really worrying about his personal life. His big responsibility was being Spider-Man, which is really the ultimate lesson, where like, nah, you gotta interact with people more, because people matter. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that balance. That was really the theme about the whole movie, really coming from Ant-Man's memories from Ant-Man and shit like that. But I love how the movie focused on more so Spider-Man. We saw Spider-Man in this suit for like at least 80% of the fucking movie. Definitely reminds me of the 2022 the Batman movie, where like, bro, 80% of the movie was Batman, bro. And I really love that shit, because it kind of reminds me of the comics, bro. Like, I feel like we get more superhero rather than the person. At least from the comics that I've read. It might be other comics that's different, but from the comics I read so far, that's what it be feeling like, and that's what it felt like in this movie. I really love the pacing. I really and truly like movies. When movies be so good for me, I don't really be thinking about the pacing. I just go along with the movie and just really enjoy it in real time. But I love how everybody had their moments, and then nothing really, for me, at least for me, didn't feel rushed. Like Hulk had his moments. He probably could have had a little more screen time, but it was done right. It was done right. You know what I'm saying? Peter and MJ had their moments where they had to, like, you know what I'm saying? They had their moments of screen time. Him and Ned had great screen time. Him and John Berthel's Punisher had a great screen time, and everything just fit into a glove, and everything was under the cloud of Sadie Sink's Jean Grey. Like everything was just, with the amount of characters that they had, bro, there was no screen time issues. There was no like, well, I wish he had a little bit more. And everything was perfect, bro. Scorpion had great fight scenes. You know what I'm saying? I kind of wish he had a bit more Tombstone. I ain't gonna lie. I thought we gonna get Tombstone a little bit more, right? But other than that, bro, it was really like, it was solid, man. Like the pacing was really good. I'm not gonna lie to you, even though I had to pee. Speaking of Hulk, though, I ain't gonna hold you, boy. That nigga was looking fucking yoked. Like, I ain't go front. That nigga Hulk was looking jacked. He's still not as shredded as the Incredible Hulk movie, because I feel like that's the best looking Hulk I've seen, at least when it comes to body type. But Hulk still had the bulked up look, but he was still cut. Like he had veins and shit like that. So he looked like he was off the juice. I ain't go front. He looked like he was off that gear. But Hulk looked phenomenal, bro. Speaking of him, the nigga almost killed Spider-Man. The nigga Peter was almost a goner, bro. And I love how they showed, like they really vaguely showed the real strength of Hulk, because Jean Grey tried to get in his mind, and Hulk wasn't going for that shit. And he basically like mentally slapped Jean Grey out his head, and she just couldn't get into Hulk. And really Hulk specifically, like she got into Bruce Banner's head, where he was like smart Hulk, but when Hulk became like Savage Hulk, she tried getting into his head, but like Hulk didn't allow that shit. That's how strong Hulk is, you know what I'm saying? But I kind of wish they got into the part where Hulk remembered who Peter was, and opposed to everybody else, because even in the comics where he got when I think Doctor Strange made a spell in the comics where everybody forgot who Peter was, Hulk didn't forget, because Hulk is Hulk. I mean, Hulk is powerful as shit. I don't really know how to put it into the correct words, but this movie had like a nice warm feeling to it. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a movie for the heart, movie for the soul. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to put it into the best words, but it felt warm. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It definitely did give me like a Spider-Man 2 vibe to it. You know what I'm saying? But the movie felt really good, man. It felt really good to watch. Really and truly, like the visual, like everything, man. The script, the writing, the story, the theme of the movie, like it's beautiful, bro. Really, just life is all about balance, because if Spider-Man's more focused on, if Peter focused more on being Spider-Man, he's gonna become the Spider more than a man. I forget who he truly was. You know what I'm saying? Due to lack of human interaction and just him bagging the taking all the baggage of being Spider-Man and shit like that. But I love everything about. I genuinely have no complaints. Not because I'm really biased towards Spider-Man. Spider-Man is my favorite. He's my GOAT. But bro, I would tell you first, front and center, what I have, like what issues I have with the movie. I can't think of none. I really can't. You know what I'm saying? I noticed this is the most organized review video. I'm just giving y'all my thoughts and shit like that. But all I need to know, y'all need to know that I enjoyed the movie, bro. And I really, if y'all didn't watch it, I mean, if y'all didn't watch it, I don't know why y'all still got to this part of the video, but I really encourage people to watch it, bro. Really and truly. I really just, if I were to rate it, it's like a 9.5. I ain't go for it. Like a 9.5 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? I kind of wish the post-credit scene was a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? But basically, I think he's like in another Earth right now. If I were to assume, I would believe Loki zapped him to another Earth, or maybe Doom. I don't know. But I feel like that's the reason why he's not gonna be in Doomsday, because he's on some other Earth and shit. So yeah. But yeah, that's my I guess my review. I guess if you want to fucking call it that. I'm just rambling and shit like that, bro. If y'all boys watched the movie, let me know your thoughts about it in the comments below. And yeah, bro. Make sure boys like the video, subscribe if you're new, man. I got some more videos on the way, man. Some comic book related videos. I just got the new that's not new, but I just got an Avengers Infinity comic that's gonna be right before time runs out. So once I finish that, I'm gonna get time runs out, then I'm gonna read Secret Wars. So I'm gonna take out, I might take out on that journey. I might do some issue breakdowns, maybe. I gotta get into that as well. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely did get this big ass comic, Infinity War. So I might be talking about that. But anyway, man, I'm gonna catch you on this video. I don't want to yap too much. God bless. I'm out. Peace.